All right, everyone, welcome back. This is yet another review of the Umarex Gauntlet 2 in 22 caliber. This is only my second video ever on YouTube. My first one was about the Beeman Chief 2 synthetic in 177 caliber. So if you have any questions about that, take a look. I would consider that one extreme budget, and this one, some people probably still consider it budget, but it was a major step up. Here's everything that came in the box with it. Your literature and instruction booklet, which was really well written. Degassing tool, which I have yet to figure out how to work. I've watched videos, I've read explanations, and people just say, get it in there and turn it. Can't get it to work. One single shot loading tray and two very well made magazines. Coming from the extreme budget PCP. Love this magazine. It even comes with an empty round stopper, so you don't end up chambering nothing and shooting nothing, wasting air. Not that this is a problem for the Gauntlet 2. Apparently this thing has power and air to spare. Got this thing delivered to my house for around $360. You'll find it around the internet for about $340 to $360 plus delivery. Be careful of the delivery. It is signature required, so you're gonna have to spend the whole day be at home, or if you're smarter, unlike me, go ahead and tell them to hold it at a specific place so you can go pick it up later. What I immediately saw that was a step up from the extreme budget is the trigger and the safety. Everything on it works perfectly as designed. The barrel was on straight. The pick rail was already installed, made out of metal and straight. So when I mounted this scope, it was straight. Just very little adjustments had to be made for zeroing. The M-lock sections, two on the side and one on the bottom. Of course, I immediately put that on so I can use my quick detach. Okay, what I thought was a little bit odd about some things. The first thing I noticed, and again, this is my second rifle, so I don't know the basics, but the fill port, this is a Foster fitting for my other gun, didn't have something in it. I guess people on the internet are saying it's some kind of check valve. I don't know. It took air, it held air, and it's been 2 days now, so it works just fine. But I did find it odd that it was in there. I poked at it, it's solid. I saw on somebody else's video of another rifle that these things happen. The silicate packet broke inside, so inside the box and all around my floor there's all these little pellets. I don't know if somehow one got in the stock or not. I can't figure out how to get one rattling ball out of there. Let's see if I can show you. Maybe it's decided to settle somewhere, but that was a pain in the butt. You can take and adjust the cheek weld here, but you can't adjust the length of pull. I tried taking this off. There's no screw or Allen key. You can't move it off by force, or I just didn't use enough force. This is a new gun, so I don't want to mess with it. This is a 2.5 millimeter Allen, and to take off the fore end, these are 2 millimeter. Don't know why they couldn't make them the same. So of course, I've already tried to dial this thing in inside my house. I have about 10 yards and no wind, so it was a good test. Right off the bat, it is shooting, hole in holes, so 10 yards is nothing for this gun. I was using the Crossman's to test, which some people say it's too light. It's 14.3 grains. Eventually, between all the YouTubers testing the different projectiles, we'll find one that works really great for everyone. They say the cocking mechanism has been upgraded and a little easier to pull. I don't know. I don't have a Gauntlet 1. I suspect that people are either getting used to it, or when you work out your muscles, you get a little stronger, so you feel like somebody has to take one of those trigger measuring machines and see what the pull force is or something. I don't have that equipment. This beast comes in at 8.5 pounds, so heavier than my last one. But you also have to consider that if you're going to be adding some kind of bipod or scope, it could teeter on 10 pounds, 11 pounds. Not something that you're going to be walking around with. It does come with QD a QD port right here, which necessitates you to add one over here too in order for you to put a 2-point sling on. I don't think you can get a 1-point sling and have that thing hanging off your neck and it being comfortable. All right, that's it. In a few days, I'll have another video with data on the other pellets. So that will be it. Have a nice one.